Hello and welcome to the channel. In our last episode, we were in Charlotte, South Carolina. We stayed at a nice county park near the harbor where we were taking a little ride in a car not too far over a really cool bridge to see Fort Sumter. And we jumped on a ferry boat and it took us out to the fort, which, as you know or may not know, was where the first shots of the Civil War were fired. We really enjoyed the boat ride over there. It was kind of a hot day. Social distancing was still happening, but we could get a real up close look of the fort, and that was cool. And like I said, the ferry ride was awesome. So in this episode, we're going to go see the USS Yorktown because Beth is always happiest when she's on a boat.
I don't think we're going to be able to do the scavenger hunt.
Why is that?
Because we're not doing the whole boat.
Oh, that's okay. We'll get the thing. We paid $3 for it. They give you a little card.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
What do you mean? Do you think they won't let us off the ship if we don't do it?
You have to complete it.
Space, the final frontier.
When you arrive at the USS Yorktown, you enter into the hangar deck, and it's absolutely huge. And there's a desk right up front, and that's where you pick up your card to do the scavenger hunt. And we jumped right into it. There's an elevator over here. I wonder what that's probably for armament. It's definitely not for airplanes.
Just put your hair.
There's one of these at O'Hare Airport that they pulled out of Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Beth?
Are we in Hangar 2 now?
I think so. We went through the thing.
Oh, when we went through the door.
There'll be something about
Hangar
space
B1.
capsules.
Find the Dauntless. Oh. What's the Dauntless?
I have no idea. We'll have to find it.
Okay. This is a pirate.
It's of course there.
It says
Ah, it's a pirate ship.
well. Where are we?
Where are we? I don't know. Let's go here. Little narration here. The USS Yorktown was not the ship that Doolittle flew off of for the Tokyo raid with his B-25 bombers. That was the Hornet. But they had one here, a B-25, just to get a scale. It's an amazing airplane. It's a Packard. Nice hologram, huh?
That's cool.
These are your electronics.
Now he's the electronic technician.
He's got a set of prints, an oscilloscope, lots of tubes.
Gotta have tubes.
And a resistor. I had a long career in the elevator business, but I never worked on one of these.
This is amazing. You gotta see. This is amazing. This is the very high. Look at that. I know.
In addition to just being overwhelmed by the size of the Yorktown, there were some memorials on the ship that were kind of touching. You understood that the ship was here and it fought in a war, and some people that served on this ship didn't come home, and it was kind of sobering to see that. I'll walk out to the bow, or
Yeah. Why not?
now you look at it and you go, wow, there really isn't a lot of room when they land those airplanes, but this thing's pretty long, right?
Yeah.
From here?
Oh, yeah. We both grabbed our hats.
It was a beautiful day for the tour. It was nice to be up on deck. You could see all the fighting aircraft, the jet fighters and stuff they had. You could get up close to them and get a look at the Top Gun stuff. I'm surprised it has a windshield wiper. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's a jet, right? Wouldn't it fly fast enough to not need that?
Well, maybe when you're on the ground.
There's a lot of obstruction there. Somebody must have thought they needed it. Somebody smarter than me. There's a lot of those people around.
Yep.
Even if you weren't interested in the aircraft carrier, just getting on board and being able to get this fantastic view of the harbor was really cool. We got a good look at it on both sides of the airplane. And I don't think there's a prettier view of the bridge than from the aircraft carrier. On the port side, which was the starboard side of the ship, but on the port side, they share a dock with the ferry boat that we had taken in our previous video over to Fort Sumter, and it was kind of neat to see it coming in. As I said previously, that was the highlight of the Fort Sumter. Really, was the ferry ride. to be able to get across the water on it was great. Very comfortable ride. Smooth, nice breeze, really fun. Kind of boring to watch dock, but it was cool. And then right in front of us here we have the USS Laffey. We got on, we took a really short walk around just the upper decks. We really didn't go inside. It was starting to get late and we were kind of hungry. But we got a little bit of video of the Laffey. The USS Laffey, she was known as the ship that would not die. It was basically because of what had happened in the D-Day invasion, and that in Okinawa, a lot of kamikaze attacks she survived. And now it's a national landmark, and incidentally was named after Barrett Laffey, who was a Medal of Honor winner for his stand against Confederate forces. And I'll tell you, I'm feeling the stairs. Got heavy breathing going on in this video. I have to remember to keep that microphone away from me a little bit, to keep the camera out ahead of me so that doesn't get picked up. Old guys.
Follow me.
I think one of the things that Beth and I really like about, you've seen a couple of videos, you've seen that we've been on battleships and aircraft carriers and a destroyer now. I think one of the things we like about it is they're self-guided tours. You got time to kind of look around and get a feel for what's going on. And these ships are cool because they're so big. That's my idea. That's why I kind of like them. And they're historic. And we like history stuff. Okay, so this is the part where I was saying a bunch of stupid stuff, but since I'm wearing a mask, nobody can see that I'm overdubbing this.
So they're not going to see that you're doing this.
No, they won't be able to tell at all. You can't tell.
No, I can't tell.
Okay, good. Then what's going to happen here is I'm going to do like an outro. We appreciate you watching the show, and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe.
You say that all the time.
Yeah, and nobody does. So we'll see you up and down the road.